Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, episode 13, I believe. First off, quick apology from me. I've been having a few technical issues over the past few days with my laptop and things, so it's been difficult for me to get things right and get a reasonable quality video out. I mean, you saw in the last one I was struggling with frame rate and things, and since then my laptop decided to give me the blue screen of death, and all sorts of things have been going on. But let's not worry about that. It's all resolved now. Since the last video, it was that second league game of the season, 3-1 win at Selston, I believe. We've cracked on a bit, played 5 or 6 league games, a couple of cup games in there as well. Catch me in the next bit. I'll go through how we've been getting on, and we'll see if we can get into that next game, league game in this episode, which is against Sherwood Colliery. We'll see how they're getting on, and we'll see how we face up. Here we are. So, since that last episode you guys were here was that 3-1 win at Selston. I did mention in the video I was a bit worried about the next game at Hucknall Town, who seem to have gone on a bit of a downward slope over the past few seasons, but I always remember them as being a good side. We went up against them and we were lucky to get a 1-1 draw there, truth be told. They scored, I mean, you'll see 2 minutes in, and we got the equaliser 90+1. So we were lucky. Jason Walker pulled it out of the bag for us there, thank God. Since then, it's just win after win after win. All of the tactics seem to be working. The players seem to be playing well. We've had a couple of issues with loan players and the positions I'm playing them in, the manager's not being happy with. But I can touch on that. We moved on from that 1-1 at Hucknall to a comfortable 4-0 win at Dunkirk, and you'll see 4 goals in the first half. In the second half, I switched things around a bit and played with the tactics just because I wanted to see if I could come up with an alternative and something that was going to work. Followed that up with another comfortable win, 4-1 win at Radford. There was a penalty in there. They got a consolation goal, and truth be told, they didn't deserve the consolation goal. We dominated completely. John Prince Ryler had a great game, scored a hat-trick for us. Then we went on to the next league game against Henna, 6-2, biggest win of the season. I mean, Anton Hooper scored a couple, Ryler scored a couple, Gordon, Matty Meek got on the score sheet as well, which is obviously the new player we've got in on loan. What you'll see and what I'm very pleased with is the players that we bought in last season are performing. They're getting the goals for us. It's good for me to see that I don't have to worry too much about bringing transfers in at this stage, because we're still well within our wage budget, but our finances aren't looking the strongest, which is expected. First season as semi-professional, we've suddenly got all these new expenses. After Hannah, we head into an FA Vase first qualifying round game at Lingfield, 1-0 win, Prince Ryler penalty. It was a close game. It wasn't clear cut in the slightest. It should have been, but it wasn't. But the 1-0 win is fine. We're into the next round. What else do you need? 1 goal will do. We had a league game next up, Taversall. Another win, 2-1 win. And then the last game out was the second qualifying round before the first round proper, which was a 1-0 win at AFC Blackpool, Louis Swain. That was one of those games where nothing was going our way. We got the 1-0 win, but from what I remember, we dominated and had masses of shots. Yeah, I mean, 15 shots, 6 on target, XG 2.55, yet we only got 1 goal. I mean, look at the state of that. But it is what it is. It was a 1-0 win. We made it to the next round. We can't really ask for any more than that. And then in this game today, we're going against Sherwood Colliery, who are third in the league. I mean, if we have a look at the league, I mean, obviously all of those wins you expect us to be doing pretty well. We are first, played 7, won 6, drawn 1, haven't lost anything yet. Sherwood Colliery are in third. They've only lost one game. They've won 4, drawn 2. So I'm not expecting an easy game for this one. I'm not expecting this to run away with it. I mean, we've had a couple of big wins, but then you look at the teams we've been playing, and they're all in this, you know, bottom half of the table. So I don't want to take too much from that and think, oh, we're home free, we're dry. Um, I'm not certain that we are. I think it's still going to be tough. We are only 7 games into the season, but we're first, and I can't ask for any more than that. The squad hasn't really changed too much. I mean, if we have a look at the tactics I was playing in the last game, when they load, there we go. So relatively similar, really. I was talking about, or I mentioned sort of a second or so ago, the lone players we've got in. I've been playing Matty Meek in this attacking midfield position. His club have got in touch and they've said they're not happy with that. They've said they want him playing on the left, which is fine, but he isn't actually the best player we've got to put out there. And I mean, Jason Walker plays such a better role putting him out there on the left than Matty Meek, but we'll see. I mean, there's the flexibility there. I have played him there for a couple of games. We haven't lost yet, so I can't complain. You also heard me mention finances. They are heading in the wrong direction. Truth be told, we need to push on with these cup runs, the FA Vase and things like that. Obviously, this month we've made a bit of a profit. That is only because I think we've made £1,200, £1,300 from prize money in the cup. Overall balance is obviously -5. Again, I mean, I'm hoping things carry on picking up. I mean, our expenditures are obviously going up and our income isn't, but I mean, that's the nature of it, I suppose, unfortunately, at this level. But let's head into that next game. Let's see how we get on. Right, so guys, here we go. Here's the squad for the game. It's exactly the same squad I was talking about before. We've got a couple of new guys on the bench. There's the one new player we've brought in since the last episode, which is Buckley. Great player. Looks like he could be a good one for us. Young player playing in that sort of left back, centre back position. Looks solid. Looks like he could do a job for us. So I'm happy with having him in the squad. He's not ready to start yet because I think he needs to get into the squad and find his positioning and things really. Austin I had in the last game playing in an attacking role. I'm going to switch him back to defend just because the way they're lining up for this game is they're playing quite defensive. They're playing quite a deep sort of 4-4-2 formation. So I think it's going to be a game that's tough for us, I think. But again, we'll see how things pan out. So let's head into the game. First versus third. It's a big one. This is we're getting to those sorts of, these are the games we need to be winning. It's we can win the games against all the teams in the bottom half, all season long, but we need to be getting some points off these teams at the top if we're going to do what we're expected to do and break into those promotion spots and get into that automatic league winning position and do what the board's expecting us to do and go up as champions. This is the opportunity for us to get that good team around, good a nice bit of gel between the players, and hopefully keep hold of the good ones into the next season, because it's only going to get more and more difficult. The further up we go, the more difficult it's going to get for us, because our budget just isn't there. Not, at least not for now. Really, it's not going to be there for a little bit, I don't think. But let's get into this one. Let's see how we get on. I am feeling confident because we have been playing well, all season so far, truth be told. Relatively event-free by the looks of it so far. Nothing exciting happening. Campbell with the throw to Gouda. Back to Campbell out wide. Long ball forward. Can't pick anyone out, though. Great ball forward from them. Picks it up on the edge of the box. Takes a shot. What a strike from them. Not the start we wanted. Not the start we wanted at all. 1-0 down after a minute gone. Let's hope that it's a bit of a fluke. I mean, we are playing cautiously for this one, but that may be something a switch up at half time. We've just got to see how things pan out, which so far they don't look like they're going very well for us. But it's what I expected. It's a tough game. I mean, they're in third because they're a good side. They haven't lost many, and there's a reason for that. Let's give them a bit of encouragement. Let's perk them up a bit at least. Corner for them. Fenwick, ball in. Clear from Swain. Hooper picks it up. Turn and run. Keep going. There's no one in there to help you. Oh, there's a man in the middle. Swain picks it up. Great shot. Great goal. Great goal. 15 minutes. There's your answer. 1-1. I mean, look at this. Hooper cuts back. Great ball to Swain. Picks it up. Smashes it. Top bins. I mean, I don't know where that's come from. We've got less possession, less passes completed. David, free kick deep in. Oh, Hooper picks it up. Oh, great save from them. That's a corner. Fitzpatrick. Great ball in, no one there. Smith picks it up from the clearance. Cox. Go to him. Ryler. Oh, great tackle from them. That's a throw in. Let's see what we can do with this. We've got to be able to create a chance. It doesn't look like we can. No. Well, that's 25 minutes gone there or there, or 22, 23 minutes gone there or thereabouts. Things are leveling out a bit now, which I'm okay with. I'm happier with that. And if you look here, we seem to be creating more chances, which is I'm happy about that. I'm going to pick this up just to a more of a balanced approach. I don't want to knock it forward too much and go all guns blazing, all out attack. But there's every chance here that we can get the win. And I think this still leaves us in first in any event, truth be told. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're a couple of points clear. So I'm talking about, they're playing that very standard sort of 4-4-2 formation. There's not too much to it. And it looks like the approach we've taken has hopefully worked. What have we got going on? Free kick on the edge of the box, Smith to take. Great shot. Oh, just wide. Smith is a player I've been given more of an opportunity in the middle at the moment, because we can't play Meek there because they'll recall the loan, and he's a very, very good player. What I'm thinking I'll do at half time, just because his match fitness isn't quite there yet, I think what I'm going to do is take Smith off, bring Swain into the middle, and bring Meek out on the left, and see how we get on. So bring Meek in for Smith and see how we get on with that. I'm hoping that should give us the edge to crack on in the second half, because Meek has impressed every game that he's played. He's not really had a bad performance, and Chris Smith is obviously not been getting any game time. It doesn't even look like, when I was looking, it doesn't even look like he's been getting any game time for the under-23s. So it gives us an opportunity to get him match fit, give Meek the appearance on the left, and hopefully get Smith to a point where he's not going to need subbing off at half time every week. You won't have seen on the emails either, but other frustration that I've had, our under-23s manager has decided to leave and take a first-team manager job somewhere else. So I've got to get the adverts and everything out for the new staff. But I mean, hopefully that just takes care of itself, and we get a couple of decent applicants. I mean, I'm not too concerned about how the under-23s get on, truth be told. So we're what, 20 minutes into the second half. Not really too much has happened. We've had a few more shots. It doesn't look like we're creating too much, unfortunately. I'm going to pick this up to a more positive approach. Encourage them. And it may be that we have to put another man up top for the last 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes if we don't get anything here, because really I do want the 3 points. Okay, let's switch things around a little bit. Not that, you know, going away with a point is that bad, but I'd just rather get the 3 points. So I think what I'm going to do is bring Walker on for Fitzpatrick, who I know wasn't very happy anyway. Pop him up here. With pop him in as a poacher, because we've already got Meek coming in here. Change Meek to an attacking role. Bring Sutherland. Bring Sutherland into the middle. But let me do it. Pop him there and then bring him back. It's one of the few things that frustrates me about this this game, I have to admit. There we go. Right, so pop Sutherland in the middle. But I want him to defend. And I don't think we've got anyone else that can play that role, really. No. So we'll see how we do. We'll just put the extra man forward for the last 15 minutes, and hopefully this is what gets us that extra push for us to get all 3 points. There's not really been much by way of highlights for this game. Here we go. Austin throwing to Sutherland. Oh, it's nicked off him. Oh, are they breaking? Oh, great tackle. Sutherland, Ryler, Austin ball forward, picked up by Hooper, ball through to Swain. Walker picks it up, shot. Oh, finish it. Meek. Oh, it was a nice little run of play there. Goal kick from them. It's like Sutherland's head it forward. Ryler can't get to the ball. Ball into the middle from them. We've got to tackle him there. You've got to push him. Oh no. Oh. That was the last thing I wanted. Oh. I mean, we shouldn't be letting him get through like that. No way. It's another goal kick for them. Straight to us though. Austin picks it up wide. Goes back to Davis. Davis into the middle. Sutherland ball forward. Picks it up. Oh, great save. But that's a corner. We've got a corner out of it. Swain ball in, Ryler. Oh, nothing. Should pick that up easily. So it's Campbell. Get it back up. Ball forward. But I'm assuming nothing happened from that then. Again, it's another one of those frustrating games. 14 shots, 8 on target. Oh, Hooper picks it up. Ball forward, Walker. It's got to be a free kick, hasn't it? And that's a man off them as well. Not that it makes much difference at this stage, but... Well, nothing happened from the free kick then. Goal kick from them. Muller. 1 minute left in extra time. And we're just letting them pass the ball around. Picks it up, Meek. Hooper. Through to Walker. Oh. frustration. Just complete frustration. Gouda back to Campbell. This has got to be the last chance of the game. Hit it! Oh, he's offside. Just complete frustration. I mean, it's a point, but we deserve more than that, in my opinion. I mean, it's exactly the sort of game we should be winning, and we've got to tell them that. Okay, guys. I mean, not the match I expected, not the performance I expected, but we're still in first. We've still done, all right. I think I'll do the same again. I'll play forward. I'll get, updates on social media and things, and keep you guys updated, especially with the cup run, because that could be significant for us, especially on the financial side. I mean, we're a long, long way away yet, but I think it's 30,000 if you win. But once you get to those, later stages, there's some good money in it for us as a semi-professional side, and that could be the difference between us finishing the season in the black or finishing it in the red. So we'll have to see how that pans out. I'll probably go forward 5 or 6 games again, and come back for another episode then. Sorry, this was a frustrating one, but we'll see where we go. I know me and Rob and the guys are obviously we've been having a chat about other ideas and things we've got as well, just for something a bit different away from the game itself, something still football related, but slightly different to the Football Manager stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because I'd like to see you guys get involved and to your comments and all of those sorts of things. Obviously, I love you guys getting involved with the videos and on socials. So if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, notification bell, all that good stuff there. Go over to the Twitter, the Instagram, see what's going on there. You'll see on the Instagram as well, actually. Link is down in the description, but there's a contact that we've got on Instagram has put some new kits together for us for both series. I haven't dropped them in for this one. They're going to be in for the video after that, and I'll show you them afterwards. Kit designer on Instagram. I've linked his page in the description. Really, really nice guy as well. We'll do anything you want. The Woodthorpe Park ones we've got are just one-off, designed by him. Average Beers on the shirt as a sponsor, like the ones we've got at the moment, but one-offs. They're not the ones they use in real life. He's also done the Bromsgrove sporting kits on Rob's series. Head over and obviously check out the latest episode of that. He's gone with the new kits that have been released for sporting for the new season, the 21-22 season. Obviously, we've got all the Football League games and everything coming up as well. Me and Rob are both Bromsgrove season ticket holders, so well, I don't know whether there's going to be something we can do around that, or whether we can do something around the Premier League. I don't know. We'll bat some ideas around, and obviously, if you've got any, pop them in the description. Otherwise, it's been great doing this episode with you guys, even if the result isn't what we wanted. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that really good stuff. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the Premier League this weekend.